Howdy, partners! Looking for a dish that feels like a warm hug on a chilly evening? You know, the kind of meal that makes you want to curl up on the couch with a good movie? Then, my friends, look no further than these easy butter noodles with chicken. This recipe is about as simple as it gets, but oh, the flavor. It's pure comfort food bliss. Even if you're a beginner cook, I promise you can whip this up in a flash. It's the perfect recipe for a cozy night in when you're craving something delicious and easy. So grab your apron and let's get cooking. Before we start cooking, let's gather our ingredients. This is a crucial step to ensure everything goes smoothly once we begin. This recipe is all about simple, delicious flavors, so you won't need a million different things. Here's what you'll need. Just a few key ingredients that pack a punch. Boneless, skinless chicken breasts, about 1 pound. You can use chicken thighs too if you prefer. Chicken thighs add a bit more richness and flavor. Salt and black pepper to taste, my friends. These are the basics that bring out the natural flavors of our ingredients. Olive oil, just a drizzle for cooking the chicken. It helps to keep the chicken moist and adds a subtle flavor. Noodles. I like to use egg noodles, but any kind will do. They provide a wonderful base for our creamy sauce. Butter. You can't have butter noodles without butter. It adds a rich, creamy texture that is simply irresistible. Garlic, freshly minced for that irresistible aroma. Fresh garlic makes all the difference in the world. Chicken broth. This adds a lovely depth of flavor to the sauce. It helps to create a savory base that complements the creaminess. Heavy cream for that rich, creamy goodness. This is what makes our sauce so luxurious and smooth. Parmesan cheese, because everything's better with cheese, right? It adds a salty, nutty flavor that enhances the dish. And fresh parsley for a final sprinkle of freshness. It adds a pop of color and a hint of herbaceous flavor to finish off our dish perfectly. First things first, let's prepare our chicken. This step is crucial for ensuring that your dish turns out perfectly. I like to use boneless, skinless chicken breasts because they cook quickly and evenly. They are also very versatile and can be used in a variety of recipes, but feel free to use chicken thighs if you prefer. They add a bit more richness to the dish. Thighs are also more forgiving if you accidentally overcook them. Start by patting your chicken dry with paper towels. This step is important because it removes excess moisture, which helps the chicken brown nicely. This helps it brown nicely, giving it a beautiful golden color and enhancing the flavor. Season both sides generously with salt and black pepper. You can also add other spices or herbs to suit your taste. Don't be shy with the seasoning. Proper seasoning is key to a delicious dish. Heat a drizzle of olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Make sure the oil is hot before adding the chicken. Once the oil is shimmering, add your chicken to the skillet and cook for about 5 to 6 minutes per side, or until golden brown and cooked through. The internal temperature should reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Once your chicken is cooked, transfer it to a plate and let it rest for a few minutes. This allows the juices to redistribute, making the chicken more tender and flavorful. We'll slice it up later. Slicing the chicken after it has rested ensures that it stays juicy and delicious. While the chicken is resting, let's get our noodles going. This part is super easy. Just follow the instructions on the package of your chosen noodles. Usually, it involves boiling a pot of salted water and then cooking the noodles until they're tender. Once the noodles are cooked, drain them in a colander and set them aside. Don't rinse them with cold water, though. We want them to stay nice and warm for the sauce. Now for the star of the show, the creamy butter sauce. This sauce is the heart and soul of our dish, bringing everything together in a symphony of flavors. This sauce is what makes this dish so irresistibly delicious. It's the kind of sauce that makes you want to lick the plate clean. It's buttery, garlicky, and oh so comforting. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. Here's how to make it. Follow these simple steps and you'll have a sauce that's perfect every time. In the same skillet you use to cook the chicken, melt the butter over medium heat. This helps to retain all those wonderful flavors from the chicken. Add the minced garlic and cook for about 30 seconds or until fragrant. Don't let it burn. The garlic should just start to turn golden. Pour in the chicken broth and bring it to a simmer, scraping up any browned bits from the bottom of the skillet. These bits are packed with flavor and will enhance your sauce. Those bits are full of flavor. They add depth and richness to the sauce. Reduce the heat to low and slowly whisk in the heavy cream. This will give the sauce its creamy texture and luxurious taste. Let the sauce simmer gently for a few minutes or until it thickens slightly. Be patient, as this step is crucial for achieving the perfect consistency. And there you have it, a rich, velvety sauce that's ready to elevate any dish. A simple yet incredibly flavorful sauce that will have your taste buds singing, Whether you pour it over chicken, pasta, or vegetables, it's sure to be a hit. Now comes the fun part, putting everything together. By now you should have your cooked chicken, drained noodles, and creamy butter sauce ready to go. Slice the rested chicken into bite-sized pieces. Add the chicken and noodles to the skillet with the butter sauce. Toss everything together gently until the chicken and noodles are coated in that luscious sauce. Stir in most of the Parmesan cheese, reserving a little for sprinkling on top, and there you have it, a pan full of pure comfort food goodness. It's time to serve up this deliciousness. Divide the butter noodles with chicken between plates, making sure to spoon over plenty of that creamy sauce. Sprinkle with the remaining Parmesan cheese and a scattering of fresh parsley for a pop of color. And there you have it, a simple, comforting meal that's perfect for any night of the week. Enjoy, my friends.